Welcome to the channel. I'm Corey and we are going to restring a classical guitar. I have here a Yamaha NTX 700. It's an awesome guitar, electric acoustic, sounds very nice, slim body. I love it. Broke a string a long time ago. It's been sitting on my wall and it's time to get some new ones on there. Let's do this. Take a look at what we need. A string winder, or an electric string winder, wire cutters, and a tuner. Typically we would loosen the tuners and cut the strings, but because this guitar is already naked, we are going to skip that step and go right to tying the ends. So let's break into this. Today we're putting on Martin Magnifico Premium strings. These are normal tension, silver plated. The model is M265. These are wonderful strings with an amazing tone. What we're gonna do here is make sure that our bridge saddle is in place. Then we'll feed the string through about 2 inches, come around, wrap it behind the string, and then feed the excess string we have back through the loop we just created 2 to 3 times. And from there, we can pull it tight. So you can see we created a nice loop at the top and a wrap around. We have a little bit of excess that we can either tuck in or cut off later. From there, all we have to do is continue with the next strings. Here's our A string. If you want to get fancy with it, you can tie your string around the excess there, and then you don't have to cut anything off. So from there, again, we'll repeat. We'll wrap around the back, then come through the hole that we created 2 to 3 times. 1, 2, and pull it tight. You can see right here that it tightened that around the excess of our low E string. There you have it. We have all 6 strings wrapped. They look really nice, all tucked in, solid. From there, we're going to go to the head of the guitar. So we have our low E string. We are going to stick it in the hole once, come back around, and stick it in the hole again. That is it. From there, we can use we have created our knot, so from there we can use our string winder to tighten it up. We'll use that in a little bit. Let's get the rest of them tied. Now that all of our strings are knotted, we can start to tighten them. You want to make sure that all the strings on this side wrap around this way, and all the strings on this side wrap around that way. That will ensure a nice even wind. where the electric winder can come in really handy. I'm going to switch to that now that I have given an example. You can see how it is wrapped around several times there, I think 4 or 5 maybe. And if I switch to the electric one, it'll go much quicker. Nylon strings are notorious for stretching a lot. I'm gonna have to tune this several times to get it down. So pull this bad boy out and we can get the job done quick. Looking better. Let's just snip off some of this excess here. And we can go to the fine tuning. So before tuning, one of the first things I'm gonna do is stretch these strings out. Like I said, nylon strings are notoriously bad for stretching. The more you break them in, the less they stretch, the more it stays in tune. So giving them a good stretch beforehand is key to them staying in tune. From there, I can tune it and then repeat that process a few times. Okay, from here, I'm gonna start at the low E string and I'm gonna get that all squared away. My E is up too high, I have it tuned to a G. So go back down. And always remember, if you were too high, then you wanna go a little bit lower than the note and then bring it back up. This will go up to an A. This will go up to a D. Up to a G. And then up to a B. I'm going to stretch them again and repeat that process until it stays in tune. Well guys, I hope that was helpful with restringing your classical guitar at home. If there's any other help you need with your instrument maintenance, be sure to drop it in the comment below. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and check out some of our other videos. We can keep getting this stuff rolling. If you need any of the equipment we used in this video, check it out in the description below. And grab your studio merch.